Man, this is gonna suck this winter. Being off the bike. This is gonna suck. Definitely don't want to put the bike away this year. I had too much fun this year. Unfortunately, I can't ride it nearly as much, nearly as much as some people. I don't have a garage, you know, leading to the driveway that leads to the street. I keep my bike in my shed in my backyard, so I have to ride it through, you know, through the backyard. If it rains too much, you know, the back end gets soggy, and the bike tends to want to sink. You know, you got 450 pounds of bike, and you know, 100 and whatever, 100. Weighed myself the other night, 165. You know, so when you got all that weight, trying to push, you know, through a soppy, wet yard, and it doesn't work very well. This is a beautiful view. One of these days I'm going to take a picture of this once I got a decent camera. But yeah, so when it's wet out, I really can't ride unless I were to, you know, move my bike to an area that great, blowing stuff at me. Anyway, if I were to park I'd have to park my bike in a place that, you know, had better access to the road and not have to go through the backyard, which would mean it would have to sit out in the weather. So that's not going to happen. I'd rather keep the bike in the shed protected than, you know, outside in the weather. Whoa. Oh, geez. That was almost a dump. That was far too close to being dumped. That sucked. Well, this thing need new tires. The tires that work well, or at least the back tire, is the same tire that I use on the 250. It works well on the 250. It has good life on the 250, decent life. On the back of this, not so good. Because I put it on, oh, actually I put this on, I rode it last year and this year, so, I probably have, you know, I probably only have about 6,000 miles on this tire and it needs replaced. So, I'm not happy about that. Considering I can get a better tire for not much more money than what I paid for these. These are just chain, well, the back one's a chain shin marquee. I think both of them are marquees on this bike. I have a Hymax on the front of my 250. Hymax are usually pretty good. They don't make them anymore though. Changshin's getting got out of the tire business, the motorcycle tire business. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? I think since I'm a cheapskate, budget minded and all that shit, I'm going with. I've heard some good things about IRC, but I'm not sure about it yet. But Shinko, I've heard good things about Shinko. Those are cheap tires.